I don't know about you guys, but I love the French Revolution. Mainly because of what this meme shows. See, the simplistic idea of the revolution is it's the peasants rising up against their dictatorial king and saving the world from ancient evil. And then all the subhuman, demonic, ancient, barbarian European powers pounced on the revolution to destroy it. The truth is way more complicated than that. And that's what makes it fascinating. And this meme shows at least the internal situation of France really well. It wasn't just the king. It wasn't just that the king was a dictator. If anything, Louis XVI was trying to please too many people too much of the time, including his Austrian wife. And his Austrian wife, Marie Antoinette, her brother was Joseph II of the Holy Roman Empire, mainly Austria, which is a whole separate thing. And by the time of the revolution, or just after the revolution, I should say, Joseph II was dead, and there was a different Holy Roman Emperor, and they were focused on Poland. The partitions of Poland and the French Revolution were going on at the same time. And there was this document where all the Eastern European powers came together and said, we got to stop the French Revolution. But they were more focused on Poland anyway. But let's talk on the internal situation of France, because it wasn't just everyone coming together and forming mobs. It started with the Kingdom of France being broke from supporting the American Revolution. Then there were various ways to try to solve that problem between the king, who, yes, his power was absolute, but absolutism was never really absolutism because there was not that much the state was even capable of besides raising money and raising armies with that money. And those armies, by the way, they weren't, the French Royal Army wasn't a national army, it was literally a royal army. So there were plenty of non-French people in it. Armies, before the French Revolution, were tools of the crown. Now, the crown in the state, it was like a Venn diagram, but it was a Venn diagram that was a circle. And the initial goal of the French Revolution was to turn that circle back into a Venn diagram. That is, the French Revolution was not initially Republican, i.e. for a republic. It became for a republic because of the king's actions. But what's crazy is Louis XVI was smart enough to realize, at certain points, certainly not always, that if he got ahead of the revolution, it would all work out. Because that's what happened in Poland. The king for the people for the king is what the Poles were deciding on when they were forming their constitution in 1790 and 1791. So the American Constitution, the French Constitution, and the Polish Constitution were all being formed within a several-year period of each other. But only the American Constitution was successful, and that was because of geography. But I'm talking so much about the big world picture. I am not focusing enough on what's going on within France, which is what this meme shows, and it's awesome. It shows there's lots of different factions going on who all want different things, which is why revolutions get so crazy, why the French Revolution got so crazy.